Hey everyone, it's Mike with the Expert Suck Sports Betting Podcast, and I'm back for Sunday Night NFL Week 11, the Sunday night game between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. And I'm going to do a DraftKings DFS $5 entry, single entry, captain mode, and $50,000 salary cap like we usually do. Let's go ahead and take a look at the payout structure. $6,000 to first place on down to 2,870th gets $10, doubling your money. Okay, so we're going to jump right into this. Sort by fantasy points per player. And you can see Jalen Hurts at the top, Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Goff, Barkley. I'm going to go with a strategy of getting maybe the better or one of the best running backs in the game. I do like the Gibbs versus Philadelphia's 21st ranked defense here. So I'm going to go ahead and put Gibbs in, kind of see what that does to our salary, $6,800. Let's look on down here. This is a report we've seen today. You can see Detroit's starting tight end, Sam Laporta, who does pretty well in fantasy, is on IR, so he's not in the game. So let's go down and see the next tight end, and you'll find Brock Wright. But Brock Wright news is he's listed as questionable for tonight's game with an ankle. Not ruled out, but questionable is not good. So who is now the guy? If you look at the news on here, let's go back to Laporta. The news is different, and it helps us out. You can see that last sentence there. In the meantime, Brock Wright ankle and Ross Dwelly will handle tight end duties for the Lions. So if Brock Wright is also out, Dwelly is the guy. This is going to be interesting right here. If we go down to Dwelly, look at his salary, $200. He doesn't have any necessarily, he had one target last week, but if he gets the share of Laporta's targets, any type of scoring he can do in tonight's game is just going to be huge value. So watch when we put him in what happens to the remaining salary. Goes up to $8,400. So now we can go back up here and start looking at getting both quarterbacks, Goff and Hurts. All right, so that gives us $6,700 per player. I would like to get, if you look at like a Devontae Smith or A.J. Brown against the Lions' 23rd ranked defense against wide receivers, let's take a look at Devontae, because the last 3 weeks, even the last 5 weeks, he has been scoring tremendously. 10 targets, 5 targets, 11 targets, 9 targets, 7 targets, with just great fantasy value. So if we put Devonta Smith in there, that leaves us at 51. Okay, now we can come down here, and right off the bat, I'm not mad at this Jake Bates kicker for the Lions. You got to figure the Lions are going to score. They're going to get either touchdowns or they're going to be in the red zone. And if some drives stall out with Philadelphia's defense, you can see Jake Bates getting 2, 3, 4 field goals. So if we throw in him in there, that completes our lineup. And again, high variance with Dwelly. Could be a complete zero, but that does get us these higher scoring players, especially like Jahmyr Gibbs in the captain 1.5 point spot. So pretty good. Like this lineup. Going to submit it. Going to keep it. And see how we do. See if we get in the money line. Sunday Night Football. Good luck, everyone.